Hello, beautiful souls. Mariela Siwakinti here. I am going to be doing the energy update reading for this week of January 20th. Lots and lots of changes happening. So let's see how we can use the energy to bring benefit to our lives. Okay. So I want you to take a deep breath, and I'm going to show you 5 different decks. Look at the picture and see which one you connect with the most, which one you're more curious about, which one calls you the most. So that's going to be where your message is, okay? All right. So let me start with this deck. Take a deep breath. All right. Let's see if you connect with this one. This is my second deck. All right, this is the third deck. The fourth deck. And the fifth deck. All right. All right, so let's start. So remember that this is going to be a collective reading. If you want your own personal message, your own personal guidance, you can always book a session with me. And this week I'm going to be at Quantum Life on Thursday, Dancing Moon Friday, and New Earth Energies on Sunday. So you can come. If you can't come, then Zoom sessions are good as well, or we can set something privately at Elevated Energy Healing in North Raleigh. Okay? All right, so let's start with this. Okay, good. All right, so this is actually something that I've been talking about. So if this is the deck you pick, then this is your card. Okay, and this is all about not forgetting why you're here, to follow your passion and do it in community. Okay, you're always going to be feeling inside of you a very strong pull or a very strong call towards something. And I want you to know that that's not from your mind. That comes from your soul. And through your heart, it's speaking. And so it's moving you forward in what you do. And what you need to do the most, the way that you have to use the energy this week is find your community, find your supporters, find the people that have your same mission or your same vision or your same goal this year. Don't go too far. Just work on goals for this year. You are going to be called, you're being called to a larger purpose, to a larger mission. But for now, only focus on what this year is going to bring, what you're going to build this year. So definitely have a goal of some sort, and then choose your people based on that goal. They have to have your same goal. Together, all of you are creating this bigger fire. That's the passion. You're being moved by the passion inside of you, which is generated by the soul, knowing that now is the right time to start doing all those things, okay? All right, so that was really good. That's exactly what I've been talking about since last week, okay? All right, so let's follow the second deck, okay? Ooh, okay, good. All right, so if you pick this deck, then this is your card. And this is the energy this week. Use the energy this week to definitely release yourself, not release things, but release yourself from things that have been very heavy on you. Everything that you have, everything that is overbuilt, everything that has accumulated and is just too much. Now it's a time that you can say, it's a good time. It's a good energy to say goodbye to all those things. So in the past, maybe it was hard for you to say goodbye, or it was hard for you to let go or release some of the things. But the energy this week is helping you for you to say, okay, now is the time. It's going to be easier. And, and even though you may be going through a grieving process, it may not be as bad as in the past. So you're a little more in acceptance, in a place of acceptance where you know that these things are heavy, and the best thing is to release them so that you can move forward. So don't think that in the past you were thinking like, I have to let go of these things and it's so hard. But now it's like, I am releasing myself from this heaviness, from these chains, and it feels free, and it's the right thing to do, and it's what I deserve. So you're in a better state of mind. You're taking your own power. You feel more like willing and accepting that moving forward is the best thing for you. Okay, so very great card for you. All right, so next deck. All right. If you pick this deck, then this is your card. And this is all about connecting within with the most innocent part in you, and realizing that it's very important that there's no weakness, that what you do and what you have inside, it's all important and very valuable. And this is the thing, it's like you're being guided, and maybe in the past was a thing that you could ignore, but now you cannot ignore anymore, that there's a deeper part of you that is very sensitive, is very sensible. It offers a lot, but you kept ignoring it. So this week, use the energy so you can finally maybe speak to people about what you have inside, the vision or the goals that you have, because you're going to find that those things are very important and very valuable for others, so that others can help you how do I say, like, open this gift that you have inside. You're like a gift all wrapped up that needs to be, they need to take the bowl out, just open it up to bring those gifts into the surface, outside into the world for people to see. So use this week to find the people that can help you. Maybe a life coach, or maybe a community that allows you to bring out your own gifts and abilities in a way that it's embracing, in a way that is supportive. Okay, but you cannot ignore this anymore. And even my voice is changing, because this is a very sensitive subject to you, and maybe you're an introvert, or maybe you're a person that has been hiding gifts for a very long time for different reasons. Maybe you have been hurt in the past, but now is the right time for you to say, like, I have to give this a chance. It's very important. It's inside of me, and it needs to be seen by the world. The world needs to receive your gifts. Okay. All right, let me move on to the next deck. Okay, good. Wow. Okay, so I actually have somebody in mind for this. So if this is the deck that you picked, then this is your card. Okay, so this is the card of great service. This is for the people that have been in their path and in their mission for a very long time. And in this energy they're entering, it's an energy that allows them to give in bigger ways. So this is like the people from the different decks. Is like you have to have the people that support this. And this card is the opposite. It's like you can do it. You have the strength, you have the wisdom, you have the power, and you're like so deep in your mission. You are the expert at everything that you do in your mission. So don't hold back. This is time for you to just step into this year like really, really strongly with the projects that you have, knowing that you as the leader has the capacity to bring other people forward with you to create great things, but you are the leader here. So very important for you to step higher than where you are, like giving yourself permission, feeling your strength, feeling your capacity, that this is all possible because you have been doing it already. So step into like a deeper sense of confidence inside of you. Okay. All right. And for my last deck, oh, wow. Okay. So if you pick this deck, then this is your card. This is the card of unity. Okay. So it's a little bit of like the other one. So the energy for that you can use this week, how you can use the energy this week, it's to take advantage of everything that you have completed. So this is about cycles that have been completed, becoming more balanced, becoming more in harmony, more unified, with like knowing clearly what you want and who you want to work with. So really take advantage of all the positive things that are happening in your life to leverage them so that you can bring great things into your life so that you can create even in a bigger way. But this is like kind of like a integration in unifying all your forces inside of you and outside as well. So this is like manifesting a more aligned person inside of you, and also manifesting outside of you partners that are aligned with who you are inside, to create that unity, to create like people that are your same mirror, showing you your capacity, your beauty, your talent, in supporting you and that as well, because you're working together in that same energy, in that same harmony. So definitely don't how do I say this? Use discernment to know who is your supporter, who is the people that walk alongside with you, because you're walking together. And inside of you as well, see everything that supports you in your wisdom, in your talents, in your gifts. Use all that you have, okay? All right. Well, very good energy in the sense that people are moving forward with a bigger sense of capacity inside, and realizing the things that they need to release it's in their favor, and the people that they need to welcome into their life is also for their favor. So definitely keep going with this energy. There's a lot of changes happening in the world and at all different levels. So this is the year where you have to be like tunnel vision and very focused on what you want to do in with your life and in this world, because the opportunities are going to be there. But at the same time, it's like if you feel that pullback of the old world or the old ways that you used to behave or think, then it's going to be harder for you. So focus with everything you got inside of you and everything that you want to create and what you want to do with your life and who you want to be in this world, because it will be manifested this year. Okay. The energy of manifestation is very, very strong right now. So you either are going to manifest the same old, but if you focus on growth, transformation, development, growth, and everything, like receiving more, then you'll manifest that. Okay. So get going. All right. Well, thank you very much for listening. Next week, this coming Sunday, I'm going to have my Zoom session for self-healing. We're going to be doing empathetic energy healing. So even if you have never received energy healing or done energy healing, you can participate in this. You do have to sign to my newsletter, my healing newsletter. So definitely connect with me if you want to be part of receiving the healing newsletter. And of course, in there, you're going to see other material to support healing, to support transformation. All right. And then we just had our first group session of the year, and it's going to be a series. It's the Pathway to Your Best Self series. So we started in January. We're continuing the next month on February 16. So mark your calendar. It's going to be at Elevated Energy Healing in Raleigh. So definitely connect with me if you want to participate. And anything else is like, I'm here. So just connect with me. All right.